It's the latest announcement from the election battlefield. Controversial member of parliament from the BJP, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh's son, has been fielded from his father's Kaisarganj seat in Uttar Pradesh by the BJP. The father has been dropped, but it's the rise of his son, and he will be fighting the election in place of his father. Remember, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh has been embroiled in sexual harassment and molestation allegations leveled at him by India's champion wrestlers in one of the biggest stories of the last 1 year. The BJP has dropped Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh and has fielded his son Karan Bhushan from the UP constituency of Kaisarganj. The BJP has additionally nominated Dinesh Pratap Singh from the high-profile Congress bastion of Rai Bareli, but suspense continues over who the Congress will be fielding from Rai Bareli. But first, let's deal with Kaisarganj for a moment. Remember, there had been suspense all along over whether the BJP would give the controversial Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh a ticket for another run of this Lok Sabha constituency. They've dropped him, but basically given it to his son, which most critics will say does not really send out a message. Listen in to Karan Bhushan, the son of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh.
क्या कहेंगे, क्या है पहली प्रतिक्रिया? हमारे साथ इस वक्त करण भूषण सिंह मौजूद हैं। करण जी, ये बताइए, आपको टिकट मिला है, क्या कहेंगे, क्या है पहली प्रतिक्रिया आपकी?
मैं पहले तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को, सारे राष्ट्रीय नेतृत्व को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं कि उन्होंने मुझे मौका दिया और मैं अपने पिता के मार्गदर्शन पे यहाँ पे चुनाव का पूरा
आपके पिता की जगह आपको दिया गया है, आप कैसा इसको लेकर?
अपने पिताजी को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ और अब इजाजत चाहता हूँ कि
इस वक्त आप कहाँ, अयोध्या जा रहे हैं?
भगवान राम हनुमान जी से हाँ, मैं इसका सारा अपने पिताजी के मार्गदर्शन में सब कुछ उसको करूंगा। ठीक भैया, आप इजाजत दे। ठीक भैया, जय श्री राम।
तो आपने देखा, करण भूषण सिंह, ज्यादा उन्होंने कुछ नहीं कहा कि पिताजी के आशीर्वाद से मिला है और मैं पिताजी के काम को ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा। इस वक्त वो अयोध्या प्रभु राम के दर्शन के लिए निकल चुके हैं, जैसे ही इस बात का ऐलान हुआ है, इसका घोषणा हुआ। कुमार अभिषेक, कैसरगंज, आज तक।
And joining me to understand the BJP's decision selecting Karan Bhushan, the son of controversial MP Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, a man who's been in the angry spotlight of sexual harassment and molestation allegations for about a year and a half now and has been under investigation. His son has now been given the ticket from Kaisarganj in Uttar Pradesh. Joining me live, Poulomi Saha, who tracks the BJP for us. Also with us is Executive Editor Preeti Chaudhary, who is in Amethi, as a matter of fact. She's been crisscrossing Uttar Pradesh and has been reporting for us live from there. Poulomi, quickly to you first. How did the BJP finally get round to this decision? This has been a tricky one for the BJP. You know, most critics will say you've dropped the father but given the ticket to the son.
That will be the criticism, of course, as far as the BJP is concerned. The BJP has, of course, weighed this. They had made up their minds a long time ago that Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh couldn't be fielded again, despite him being a three-term member of parliament from Kaisarganj constituency. He's been in the Lok Sabha 6 times. Otherwise, he's been there in the past on a Samajwadi Party ticket as well. He's a heavyweight when it comes to the Kaisarganj Gonda area and the region itself. He won with a huge margin in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections as well. So hence that sort of came into the picture as well, with Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh digging his heels in. He in fact insisted on a ticket for himself, but the party high command then went on to say that it couldn't be him, but they gave in to that kind of pressure where it indeed is his younger son who will be debuting as far as the electoral battlefield is concerned with this Lok Sabha election. Karan Bhushan Singh, his elder son Pratik Bhushan Singh, is already an MLA from the Bharatiya Janata Party in UP. So yes, the family has got a ticket this time round, though like I said, Brij Bhushan kept insisting on a ticket for himself, but the party finally weighed in on the one decision that they could, that it wouldn't be Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, but under the influence that the heavyweight Neta in fact yields in, like I said, the Kaisarganj Gonda area, he prevailed and his son now has got a ticket. Shiv.
Okay, so a compromise has obviously been struck, and Karan Bhushan Singh has been given the ticket, and Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh has been dropped. Preeti is also with me. Preeti, quickly bringing you in on this. Does the selection of Karan Bhushan Singh in any way offset the kind of trickiness of the whole Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh issue, and also the caste and community equations that obviously came into play during the selection? Help us understand that, Preeti.
Shiv, when we sit in studios and you say the right thing morally on what should be done politically, there is a fair line that divides it, and I'll tell you why. Poulomi just ran us through the fact that he's been a 3-time sitting MP, Brij Bhushan Sharan, from the seat of Kaisarganj, and now the ticket gone to his younger son. I'll give you a bit of a back end on what's going on. Earlier on, it was Brij Bhushan Sharan's wife who they said that could get a ticket. Apparently, Brij Bhushan Sharan, and that's what the local political grapevine has refused. He didn't want his wife to get the ticket. He wanted it for himself. If you remember, Samajwadi Party as well till now has not announced their candidate from the Kaisarganj seat. And that's where the dichotomy of what I was telling you comes into play. Because he's been in the Samajwadi Party before, and the Samajwadi Party was actually hoping that the BJP denies Brij Bhushan Sharan a ticket. And this is all, I'm giving you what the grapevine is. And they would have given the ticket to Brij Bhushan Sharan in all probability. There seemingly has been a deal which has been struck with the BJP and Brij Bhushan Sharan, and he's agreed to the candidature of his younger son. And now Samajwadi Party will very soon have to announce their own candidate because time is running out. Politically speaking, he's a Thakur heavyweight. He influences not just the constituency of Kaisarganj, but constituencies around it. There is a strange fascination of a Robin Hood kind of image that he enjoys on ground, where a large part of Kaisarganj is concerned. So politically, it was a decision that was made by the Bharatiya Janata Party that they did not want to let go of that seat, and therefore it been given to the younger son of Brij Bhushan Sharan. But there is no political party that can take high moral ground here, Shiv, because like I said, right now, no matter what most political parties might say, but there was word that Samajwadi Party was in back channel talks with Brij Bhushan Sharan, and the reason why they hadn't announced their candidate till now. But this is all the grapevine.
Okay, Preeti, stay with me. Dinesh Pratap Singh, the BJP's candidate from Rai Bareli, is speaking to India Today. Samarth, let's just dip in and quickly listen in.
कार्यकर्ता पर जो भरोसा किया है, इसके लिए मैं अपने देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री, अपने देश के यशस्वी गृह मंत्री, अपनी भारतीय जनता पार्टी का राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष और भारतीय जनता पार्टी रायबरेली के छोटे छोटे उन कार्यकर्ताओं का धन्यवाद देता हूं जिनकी भावनाओं को सुन करके हमारी राष्ट्रीय पार्टी और राष्ट्रीय नेतृत्व ने मुझे इस लायक समझा। मैं इन सबका हृदय से धन्यवाद देता हूं और भरोसा दिलाता हूं कि उनकी भरोसे को कभी हारने नहीं दूंगा, उनके भरोसे को कायम रखूंगा। रायबरेली में कमल खिलेगा जो देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी को फिर से प्रधानमंत्री बनाने का काम आएगा।
जी, रायबरेली गढ़ कहा जाता है कांग्रेस का। 19 में आपने ही सोनिया गांधी के खिलाफ चुनाव भी लड़ा था। आप कैसा देख रहे हैं समीकरण?
आप किसको गढ़ कहते हो? ये रायबरेली कांग्रेस का गढ़ कभी रहा होगा जब से देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने देश की कमान संभाली है। आज मोदी जी के हाथों में देश सुरक्षित है, मोदी जी के हाथों में देशवासियों की गाढ़ी कमाई का पैसा सुरक्षित है। तब से मैं कह सकता हूं रायबरेली जनपद में न एक गांव का प्रधान कांग्रेस का जीतता है, न एक बीडीसी जीतता है, न एक एमएलए जीतता है, न एक एमएलसी जीतता है, न एक जिला पंचायत सदस्य जीतता है। कौन सा गढ़ किसे आप कहते हो? आज रायबरेली भारतीय जनता पार्टी का गढ़ है। रायबरेली का जिला पंचायत अध्यक्ष भारतीय जनता पार्टी का है। रायबरेली में सबसे ज्यादा वोट आज भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पास है और इस बार रायबरेली
Okay, that is Dinesh Pratap Singh, the BJP's candidate, newly announced candidate from the VIP seat of Raebareli. But who will he be going up against in the Congress party? Will it be Priyanka Gandhi? Will it be Rahul Gandhi? Will it be somebody else? We don't know yet, but we're waiting on that. But I want to go back for a moment to the seat of Kaisarganj, where Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, who faces allegations from India's champion wrestlers for sexual harassment, and sexual molestation. His son has been given that ticket. Kumar Abhishek, who scored that first conversation with Karan Bhushan, the new candidate from Kaisarganj, is with me live. Abhishek, ये compromise formula कैसे हुआ?
देखिए, बीजेपी ने तय कर रखा था कि वो बृजभूषण शरण सिंह को टिकट नहीं देगी, लेकिन बृजभूषण शरण सिंह लगातार इस बात का दबाव बना रहे थे कि चुनाव लड़ेंगे तो वही लड़ेंगे। बीजेपी इस इलाके में बृजभूषण शरण सिंह को इग्नोर नहीं कर सकती क्योंकि कई सीटें प्रभावित होती। दूसरी बात, पश्चिम में जिस तरीके से ठाकुर और ब्राह्मणों को लेकर एक माहौल बना था और पहले और दूसरे चरण में थोड़ा उसका असर भी दिखा, अब अवध के इलाके में और पूरब के इलाके में एक और बीजेपी के लिए इसे चांस लेना हो जाता। ऐसे में जो दबाव बना हुआ था बीजेपी के ऊपर भी वो ये था कि उन्हें टिकट नहीं देना है, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली ये एक कॉम्प्रोमाइज फॉर्मूला था और उन्होंने अपने छोटे बेटे को आगे किया जो कि विदेश से पढ़ा लिखा है, जो कि कुश्ती संघ का अध्यक्ष है उत्तर प्रदेश का, इसके अलावा नेशनल शूटर है, तो उन्होंने उनके नाम को आगे किया और फिर बीजेपी ने इसे मान लिया है। तो ये दोनों के लिए एक विन विन सिचुएशन जैसा है। बीजेपी की साख भी बची, लेकिन सवाल तो फिर भी उठेंगे कि आखिर जिस तरीके से महिला पहलवानों ने आरोप लगाया उसका जवाब भी इसी तरीके से मिला है कि परिवार से ही टिकट दिया गया है।
And those questions will be completely justified. Kumar Abhishek, thank you very much for joining us on this question. Now I want to put the spotlight on the seat of Amethi and Raebareli because the suspense continues. The BJP, just to summarize and be clear, viewer, the BJP has now announced its candidates for Kaisarganj and Raebareli. Their sitting MP in Amethi, Smriti Irani, is by default the candidate. She's already been announced quite a long time ago.